Hi, I'm Marissa. I am the Sabbatical Beauty Ambassador, and this is my husband, Joe.
Okay.
And we're going to be reviewing Shamma's beard oil, which is amazing. So I got it in my big elf box when I started working for Sabbatical Beauty. It was sent to me because I had never tried it before. And then Joe found it in the medicine cabinet and started using it and talked about how much he loved it. So I was like, hey, you need to make a video with me. So here he is, guys, and he's very shy. So, well, so I'm happy that he agreed to do this with me today. Hi, Danielle. Okay, so I'm going to talk a little bit about it first. Shamma's beard oil was created for Adeline's friend, who has an epic beard, I'm told, and he loved it so much, and so she made it available for all of us here. And it has got, let's see, the whole entire ingredients list is camellia oil, sweet almond oil, rice bran oil, hemp oil, and fragrance. And I'll get to the fragrance in a minute. But camellia oil, as we know, is skin identical. It absorbs effortlessly into your skin and hair. It'll keep you really conditioned. It's good for your skin and your hair. The sweet almond oil is also a great conditioner. And it is good for sensitive skin. It helps to control hair loss, and it is high in vitamin E. I'm reading my notes. And the rice bran oil, which I actually have loved for a long time because of its brightening effects and toning and conditioning, is great for hair, which I didn't know. It protects it from sun damage, it helps with dandruff and split ends, and it strengthens and nourishes your hair. The hemp oil is loaded with omegas and fatty acids. Hemp oil I also have on hand because it's just an all-around good oil. I use it to make my soaps, and it's just amazing for your skin. It's really conditioning without being too overbearing for the oilier skin types. It's also it helps to develop keratin, which we naturally have in our hair. It's what keeps our hair strong and together and nourished. And now I'm going to talk about the fragrance. It's not a strong fragrance. How do you like the way it smells?
Yeah, it's subtle. It's like sandalwood or something.
Like sandalwood. It actually smells just like cabin fever. So if you're a fan of cabin fever, then you'll also love beard oil. And the cool thing about cabin fever is that it's a body wash, but it's also good as a shampoo, and you can also use it on your face because it has a low pH. So if you are a simple person and don't like to use a lot of products, all you need in a day is cabin fever and Shamma's beard oil. Go through. Okay. So tell me, what did you think about beard oil?
It was great. I normally used coconut oil in my beard just because it's not very manageable. It grows this way and that way, and then just has stray hairs everywhere. And it's something that, like I said, like you said, I just found it in there and just grabbed a couple drops of it. I use it like a couple drops. I get out of the shower, maybe 3. You just dig it right in there. And what I like about it is it's not, it doesn't feel oily. Like there's a little stickiness to it. And then comb it through.
Man grooming.
Well, and then it just, it doesn't look like I just woke up when I have a meeting that I'm going to with bugs. But it's great. Yeah, and like you said, it smells good. Yeah, and normally I get what, I don't know, pimples in there.
Ingrown hairs.
Yeah, and they're just gross, and I haven't had those since I started using it, just because it kind of feels clean. Like, I know that's weird to say, but yeah, I don't know. I didn't look it up at the ingredients or anything. It just, like I said, I normally use coconut oil, and I just found this in there and thought it was cool, and haven't stopped using it since.
And you're probably breaking out because coconut oil clogs your pores.
Well, yeah, I don't need any help with that anyway.
Yeah. It just, coconut oil just sits on top of your skin and clogs your pores. It doesn't really absorb or do anything. So if you do use coconut oil for anything, make sure and wash it off. It's not something that you can just leave on. I actually use the beard oil as well for my super overprocessed hair. This purple part here. This has been bleached probably about 5 times. And all of this is my natural hair, so I'm trying to grow it out so that I can start over again with healthy hair. But straight out of the shower, while my hair is wet, I'll take maybe 5 drops. And see, that's not a lot for all of this hair, but you want to spread it around and then do it, like, kind of rub it onto your hair like that, and then comb through with your fingers. You don't need a lot at all, especially when your hair is wet. It'll absorb the oil a lot better and faster, so that you're not left with greasy, oily hair.
Yeah, but get your own, because it's mine.
That's mine, but whatever. If I could get you to use beard oil that's better than what you're doing now, which is like nothing, I guess. So you can have that one. I have Blush Beauty Oil anyway. Okay, let's look at these comments. Making dinner. Okay, that's okay, Madeline. You can catch the replay. Carol asked, do you still need to use conditioner? Yes, I use conditioner. I actually only use conditioner on my ends because it's so overprocessed, but up here I don't. I just use shampoo, and then when I come out, it's fine because this is all healthy anyway. It's just the ends that I really pay attention to. When I was pregnant, before SB, my skin was so dry it was peeling, and I used coconut oil as a moisturizer. Yeah, it's something that a lot of people don't know. If you have to use a coconut product, I would say fractionated coconut oil is better, but it's like really, it's so much more expensive than regular virgin coconut oil. So you might as well use something better like camellia oil, which is the base of pretty much all oil products in Sabbatical Beauty. I think it works on other areas other than your face, the coconut. It can, yeah, because you can, but even when you put coconut in your hair, you still need to rinse it out because it doesn't absorb, it just sits on top. And because I've tried it before, I tried like doing the coconut mask thing, and my hair was so like thick and greasy, and I just had to shampoo it all out. Gretchen asked, but SB coconut serum is okay. Yes, coconut serum is oil free. There's no coconut oil in the coconut serum. You guys are typing so fast. Now I want beard oil for my straightened hair. Yeah, beard oil is a great base before you use a flat iron, you guys. So if you plan to flat iron your hair or curl your hair that day, as soon as you get out of the shower, put some beard oil in your hair to protect it. You need that extra coating to shield it from the heat. Gretchen says you're cute. You.
Thank you.
Darcy wants to buy it for her hair. I suggest it. It smells so good. It's not too feminine. You know, sometimes we like to stay away from the more feminine fragrances, especially since it doesn't blend well with other things that might have fragrances in it, like our shampoo and our body wash. Alan says, hi Joe, so many of us here are introverts. Yeah, you guys, okay, so Joe is an Aries and an introvert, just like Adeline. So I'm pretty much married to her.
What?
All right. If there aren't any more questions, by the way, guys, I'm wearing the rose gold tinted lip balm. Isn't it cute? It looks good when the sun sets. So just a reminder, tonight, the spring box goes up in price. But Adeline was generous and is going by Pacific Standard Time this time. She never goes by Pacific time, but tonight at 12 a.m. Pacific, the spring box goes up to, I believe, $185. Correct me if I'm wrong. So yeah, if you have been thinking about getting a spring box, you should get it now. You have until 12 a.m. Pacific before the price goes up. And Darcy says, consider me sold. This is being added to my May order. Yay! Okay, so Alan says it's $180 just for the standard box. So the deluxe box is, I'm not sure, but okay, if you're catching the replay, go ahead and leave your questions and comments and I'll answer them as they come. And if you're catching this on YouTube, thanks for watching. Like the video, share it with all your friends, and subscribe to our channel. Adeline says, okay, so $210 for the deluxe box after midnight tonight. So get your boxes, guys. And it's gone forever on the 15th. So 2 things to remember: Tax Day and no more spring box on April 15th. Yeah. And the Titanic. Okay. Alright, that's it, guys. Have a good rest of your weekend, and I will see you probably in a couple days for my next live. Bye.